help their businesses and everything that they're going on. So the business mentorship, what's, how is that going?
Let me talk a little bit about that. That's that organization is SCORE.
Okay.
SCORE Southwest Missouri. We just won 2020 Most Improved chapter. SCORE is a national organization. They have chapters all across the country. But what they're another business organization, and they provide you with, I guess mainly what they were like older retired folks that just had a lot of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And so they would join the organization and like help small business owners and stuff like that. But that's what SCORE does that here in Southwest Missouri. And so we mentor a lot of business owners like with whatever. And so what is mentoring? It's just following up and staying on them and, hey, what's going on today? What do you need? Like, what do we need to tweak? So that's why you kind of see SCORE and stuff out there. Is that business? That's that business mentoring side of but they do the same thing. They can get you access to the SBA and funding, and we work very closely with the library. We have events with the library here in town a lot, and it's stuff around fixing your credit, and hiring strategies, things that we have.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Somebody probably calling you. Say something.
Say that again.
Okay, I can hear you now. But go ahead. But because you was getting real good when you were talking about, funding and stuff like that. Because I kid you not, if it wasn't for somebody older that I worked with that had their own business that was kind of telling me about their media stuff. I mean, literally, it was a guy and I was talking about that in my podcast it was just me. My friend Sean, he was in the publishing. And he had like a magazine back in the day. And then he had like, he tried to have like a recording studio, all this type of stuff. But then, the market crashed in like 2008. He had to get a job with American Express. And that's how we know each other. But he used to tell me so much that when I was on a conscious party, he was the main guy. And he used to school me. He literally was like a mentor to me. And used to tell me, like, you can go out there and you could do your own radio thing. You can have your own studio. You could do all that because he did it all himself. So how you're saying SCORE is, and you're listening to these people who've been through it and telling you how easy it is and how you just need a loan and you need this and, like you said, the SBA loan, get your credit right, stuff like that. I wasn't even thinking about. I'm out here partying.
Yeah, it's a lot of resources out there if you just look for it. If you just look for it.
And and when you look for it, you gotta be open to listening.
I just try to be a resource.
Yeah.
And about this stuff.
Right. But no, not even that you look for it. You gotta be open to listening. Because even like how you just said, you gotta get your credit right, certain stuff. Everybody not open to hear how they gotta get they shit in order, I would just say. Some people will think I got it and I'm good. But it's like, well, no, you really have to have this going on. You need to do this. You may need a little extra funds. And a lot of people not open to hearing that type of stuff. They just feel like it's going to work out. And they need help. Remember what I was telling you about, like, I was listening to tutorials and stuff. You need some type of help or guidance or somebody. Even though I'm a one-woman team here, you can't just really be one person. I need to hear from you. I need to hear from my father.
As a small business owner, you're absolutely right. And as a small business owner, like Joy, like what you were saying, he kept encouraging you and telling you, yeah, you can do this, because you need to know that you're not alone in what you're doing. Like, like, this is my business and I have to do everything and I don't have any help. Like, no, you do have help.
Right.
But you have to be open to listening to people and
that will help you.
Yeah.
And that's what y'all doing over there at SCORES. And